So we're at Siegel Soccer Complex, right off of Cherry Lane and Highway 231 North. And what we're discussing tonight is putting additional facilities to the direct west of the current complex, where you can come in sort of where Leanna Road and Cherry Lane connect. We're trying to use a little foresight here. Of course, we're discussing building a new Cherry Lane extension road that's a 5-lane road through here, so we're going to set it up to where it'll match in with the road really well.
Soccer is played totally on grass, and so the impact is on the grass and the turf itself. You know, we're close to over 2,000 soccer players if you add in the adults and the children, but we also host a lot of tournaments here at Richard Siegel Park, and those add to the economic impact and growth of our city, but it also adds to the impact on the fields.
When you look at not just soccer, but the other sports, lacrosse, and of course football that's always been here, you know, there's all kinds of uses and needs for green space. Yes, this may just be soccer fields, but what that does is it might open up a field over at McKnight Park where they could use it for lacrosse or football or whatever. And so, yeah, soccer, we're, you know, the proverbial busting at the seams, and we got to have some relief.
A very simple design. It's going to be 6 regulation size fields, and we're going to have paid parking, and that's basically it, and an entrance road into it. So our primary use is going to be practice.
The idea tonight is to make sure we give the community a little time to come and discuss where we're putting it, what it's going to look like, how it's going to affect traffic, all those types of things, and seem to be getting a good positive response.
I've had good feedback tonight. I know that I met with the residents earlier. We had it in the upper, I guess you would say, northwest corner of the property. They had some concerns about that. We moved it to the middle of the eastern border of the property. That seemed to relieve a lot of folks to know that, you know, we've moved it and made the effort to make that a better facility. When we built this over 10 years ago, we had a lot of space. Of course, the city's grown a lot in 10 years. And so we were looking at, you know, the amount of play, the impact of play that's here, and we're looking at shifting some practice off of the fields. Obviously, the Jordan Farm is a city facility, and it's very close to this. It just seemed natural that we could, if we could develop some of that, then it would be close to this facility. And you may have families that have different age groups that are bringing them out. They could be very close and, you know, bringing them to practice, doing things in the afternoon. So it was looked at as very close and kind of a sister facility to this one.